Now there's an Olympian, Garrett Weber Gale, that has that hoodie on to help lead the field out. The men's 100 free finalists here. Going to be big applause for hometowner and Ricky Behrens, who had a great swim earlier in this competition by winning the 200 free. But you think, Rowdy, and we saw this last summer in Shanghai, that one of the swimmers that just absolutely jumped out. I mean, there were two, and tragically one has passed, Alexander Dalaouen, the great Norwegian swimmer. But the other swimmer was James Magnuson, the Aussie freestyle sprinter, and his performance in the 100 free put a whole different, to me, didn't you think it put a whole different look on heading into London this year?
Yeah, it sure did, and that time is going to be so, I mean, even if he holds on and goes 47-1, I don't think it's going to take that much faster to win the gold. So that 47-1 is the top time in the world this year that he did at his Olympic trials.
Well, there's Anthony Irvin as part of this group. Anthony Irvin, after 8 years out of the water, back this year. And this guy had won, I think he won the 50 and the 100 free 11 years ago in the World Championships. 30 years of age. He'll turn 31 at the end of the month. And here he is in the midst of this field with Olympians and Weber Gale, Target, an Olympian for Australia, Behrens. And I think the Americans would like to, because again, here's an event that in the last two World Championships, the United States has not medaled in either 09 or 11.
Yeah, and this is an event, right, at least here tonight, has all Americans, including Ricky Behrens, already a winner of the 200 freestyle, has been very, very solid here in 2012 so far. And except for Target, it's all an all-American field. Target already on his Olympic team from the Australian trials a couple months ago.
Ricky Behrens, he talked about this a little bit tonight. He's talked about what a significant win it was for him to have that 200 free victory when you beat Phelps and Locke. He said, I could hear this crowd cheering.
I think he really wants to be a part of this 400 freestyle relay as well, though.
And Behrens, his mom on Mother's Day, his mom is here watching. They've been housing swimmers competing in this event.
Target usually will have the early speed. Behrens, if he can keep it close, will certainly be able to close on Target. Behrens right there in lane number 5, flipping about 3/10, yep, 3/10 of a second exactly. 23.4 for Target, 23.7. Anthony Irvin up there in 23.3. He's very quick going out.
Anthony Irvin in lane 2 is the leader. Behrens is trying to push in 5. Behrens may get him. Behrens is putting on a surge. And it's Ricky Behrens coming in, and he doubles 100 and 200 free. 49.07.
Good swim for both Behrens and Irvin.
And walking down right in front of us now is Leslie Behrens. That's about as good a Mother's Day gift as you can provide, especially when your mom houses and feeds a bunch of the other swimmers here. They're running a little bed and breakfast.
That was a great split. Outsplit everybody else in the field coming home. He was 25.3 coming home, out in 23.7. That was a perfect split. If you're thinking about trying to stay as close as possible to that leader, not letting them get away, keeping eyesight, which is exactly what he did. There's Behrens right there. That's Target right above him. Irvin way at the very top. You could see him in lane number 2. Also had some great early speed. And he stayed underwater. See how long he stayed underwater there? I think that really helped him because he didn't go into any oxygen debt. Target there. There's Behrens. Beautiful finish at the end. Watch this, Ted. He knows how to finish a race. This guy wants to be on the 400 freestyle relay in London.
25.3 in the second 50. That's a good double, Ricky Behrens. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You know your mom just ran down in front of us with one gigantic smile on her face.
It's a good Mother's Day gift.
What's it feel like to do this at home and have this kind of crowd behind you?
It's great. I mean, coming home to Charlotte, they put on one of the best meets on the Grand Prix circuit. And to stand up here and Then 200 free, I got as many cheers as Ryan Lochte and Michael Phelps.
You sure did.
It's huge.
I know the 200 is your best event, and that's the one you're really concentrating on. But I was saying during the race, I think the 100 is something that you really are starting to take a little pride in and wanting to do well.
I do. You know, after making the team in 2008, 800 free relay at 200 free, I set my goals to make it in more than one race, an individual race or 2 relays. So that's my goal. And 100 free, I think we have a great USA contingent in that, and I'd like to be a part of it.
Do you feel like you've set yourself up now for Omaha? Is this where you want to be?
I've had a great meet, and yeah, I'm definitely right where I want to be.
Great. Well, congratulations. There's nothing like doing it in your hometown.
Thank you very much.
Ricky Behrens, who wins in 49.07. He doubles here in Charlotte, winning both the 100 and the 200. Anthony Irvin, second. Matt Target, third. Man, some real smiles for Ricky Behrens.
Representing Clifton Larson Allen is the mother of our champion,